So this is section 4.5, rational functions and inequalities. This section is divided into two assignments, A and B. The first assignment is most of these videos. It's, I think, the first 9 videos. And then the second section is the last 2. So just so you can plan that out. So definition, a rational function is one that can be written in the form f of x equals p of x over q of x, where p and q are polynomial functions. In other words, it's a fraction of polynomials. You need to have q of x, now that 3 horizontal lines with a cross through it means not identically 0. So q of x not identically 0. That means it's not 0 for all values of x. If that were true, then you could never divide by it for any value of x, so that wouldn't make any sense, right? So the domain of f is all real numbers except where q of x equals 0, because you can't divide by 0. So the domain of a polynomial, if it's not given, right, the implied domain is all real numbers. So the domain of p is all real numbers. The domain of q is all real numbers. So the only restriction on f is that q can't be 0. Q of x can't be 0. So to find the domain, you just find where q of x is 0 and omit those points. And there'll be a finite number of them. Okay, we need to talk about asymptotes. And that's one of the reasons there's so many videos in this lecture, is different types of asymptotes and asymptotic behavior. So vertical asymptotes. Theorem. If f of x equals p of x over q of x is in reduced form, that's important. If it's in reduced form, then the line x equals c is a vertical asymptote if and only if q of c equals 0. If it's not in reduced form, then you could have points where q of c equals 0 and they're just holes in the graph rather than vertical asymptotes. Okay, so that's that.